Hi, my name is Brian O'Day, and I wanted to make this video to announce my free mortgage video coaching program release called the Top Producer Project. So listen up, this is free coaching that'll definitely help your business and definitely help you make some more money in 2010. So how do I know that the system works? Well, it's the system that I use and I created. And in 2009, I closed about $100 million, which came out to about 400 transactions. And I was able to do this just with me and my one assistant. And as a matter of fact, there's stuff in the Top Producer Project that I didn't even use in my system last year. So this is the exact coaching that I've used to coach top loan officers that are top producers in the business, as well as rookie loan officers, and they both found amazing results with it. So the free coaching series is specifically about how to start or grow your mortgage business with real estate agents. And I've been a loan officer for about 10 years, but haven't really started to enjoy what I do until I started creating and using the system about 2 years ago. And I, much like many loan officers, have lost all of my business. And the first time I lost all of my business was in 2003, and I actually got out of the business between 2003 and 2006. So by the time I got back in the business, I had about $100,000 in credit card debt. So I definitely know what it's like to feel the pain in this job. And here's where I was feeling the pain. So put yourself in my shoes, go back to mid-2005. I've been out of the business for a couple of years. I got all this credit card debt, and I decided to get married. So my wife and I got married in Florida, and literally the day we came back, I didn't have any money to rent a place, buy a place, anything. So we moved into this farmhouse literally the day we got back. And luckily, I had a friend that owned this house and was letting me live there for free. So I felt like, this was the best it was going to get, and I would be lucky to keep my head above water. Well, about a month later, my wife tells me that she's pregnant. So now I'm like really feeling the pressure stacking on heavy. And I felt like at that time that the best I could ever do was just be in debt for the rest of my life, and best case scenario, work this job that I hated to work just to put food on the table and hopefully take care of my family. And I thought that was the best my life was going to get. But I did discover that it is possible to tailor this job, or lifestyle as I call our jobs, into something that you really like and that you really enjoy working in. And that's the real goal of my coaching. So the Top Producer Project is a complete beginning to end 4-part coaching series that starts out with the best way to make the first impression to meet real estate agents, and ends with you getting the relationships and the referrals from the right agents that you choose. So I've seen a good amount of coaching out there on the market, and I've seen a lot of stuff that teaches you how to get the sale and close the deal, but virtually nothing that shows you how to get the relationships that give you those sales. So the Top Producer Project's goal is exactly that, and my coaching teaches you how to do that. And I designed the coaching so it's a step-by-step process where you can watch a technique on the video, you go out, implement that technique, you wait for the results, and then you come back and watch the next step to find out exactly what you do next. And of course, the happy ending to all of my mini-series is that you create a great relationship with a great real estate agent and you get lots of referrals. So I think the Top Producer Project is exponentially better than most of the stuff that's out there as far as coaching and lead generation on the market right now that people are charging for. And a lot of the people that are charging money for this stuff have never originated a loan in their life. So I wanted to bring up this snapshot of my production just to prove a couple of things. Number one, that I am a real practicing loan officer that is actively closing loans. Number two, I wanted to show you that I am putting up the numbers that I am talking about. And number three, I wanted to show you that you don't have to have been in the business for a really long time or have to have a humongous database to be able to put up these big numbers like I'm putting up right now. So let me just go into this a little bit. I'll show you, I have about, if you look on the top here, about 20 units right now that are locked. That'll be closing in the next 30 days, or actually already did close, because I took this snapshot as of the beginning of February. So you'll see underneath that, I have pre-approvals, which are active, approved people in the pipeline that are actively shopping for homes, negotiating offers, and looking for homes, and I can expect those to close within 60 to 90 days of when I took this. You'll also see that I have 5 month-to-date fundings as of the beginning of February when I took this. Previous month fundings were 34, which was in January. Funded year-to-date as of when this was taken was 39 for about $9 million. And you'll see here at the bottom, I funded 404 transactions for $97 million. So that was really the main point, is just to, prove that I'm a real active loan officer. And number 2, to show you that it doesn't take a really long time to reach your goal of putting up some big numbers if you just follow the right steps, implement the right system, and most importantly, take action. The Top Producer Project will also include slideshows, downloadable marketing templates, written transcripts of each video technique that I give, and there will of course be a few surprises along the way. And my coaching isn't just about putting up huge numbers. It's about how to structure your business so you can live and work in your business on your own terms. And if you can get to a point where you can pretty much create a relationship with any real estate agent that you want, and then find a way to extract business and lay the groundwork for a lifetime referral partnership, then you can start dictating the way you want to live your life and the way you want to live your business. And this is exactly the goal that I have when I originate, and it's the exact goal that I have in my coaching with every single person I work with. Hey, just wanted to put together this quick slideshow for you to show you that it really is possible to go a long way in your business and a long way in your life in a relatively short period of time if you're implementing the right tools and, most importantly, you're taking action. So, if you do that, you can have the dream home that you want. You can have the car and the toys and be able to give your kids the things that you never had. And most importantly, you're able to take the time to have those experiences, like go on vacations and do different things and spend the time that you want with your family. Another thing that I'm really thankful for is that we're able to help other people out. Like my wife's family's from Czech Republic. There's a picture of her house where she used to live, and we're able to help them out every month, her family there, and send them back there. We're also able to donate to great organizations like the Plan Organization, St. Jude's. But at the end of the day, it's a family that motivates me personally the most. And you saw a picture of them, the dog, and now we got another little one on the way. So it'll be very exciting. So I always track the root of where all my closings are coming from. And this way I can concentrate on the activities and the techniques that produce the most results and are the easiest to implement. So here are some specific results that I tracked from the first technique that I'll be giving you in the coaching series. And you can access this right now if you like. And for me personally, in 2009, this one technique was responsible for 42 closings that amounted to over $10 million in business. And the cool part was that I only used it twice. So most of the loan officers that I've coached say that it's the most natural, non-salesy technique that they know of on how to meet new real estate agents. And I'll teach you a fast and easy way to meet a bunch of agents at once while you're having a good time and you're promoting some goodwill in your neighborhood. So check it out, and there will be more to come. So I really hope you take advantage of some of the free coaching and the free techniques in the Top Producer Project. It's 2010. You know you have to do things to start growing your purchase business, and this is the perfect place to start. I'm not going to leave my free coaching blog up for long. I'm going to take it down when it reaches a certain capacity. So all you have to do is go access it now by putting your email address in the box on the right, or go to www.topproducerproject.com, and there's a box that you can enter your email address there. So even if you don't have time to review the first training technique right now, all you have to do is just give us your email address, and then you can come back and watch the technique and the rest of the Top Producer Project anytime you want. So that's it. I really appreciate your time watching this video. I really enjoyed making it for you, and I'll see you in the coaching area.